Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Klonoa, Empire of Dreams. We completed the first 4 visions in Jiobob. And now, it's time for Vision 3-5. Thankfully we have plenty of lives, and I have a practice run for all this. And, this is supposed to seem like a platform, and it's not a platform. Well, you have to activate the switch to make the box larger or smaller. And when it is smaller, you can't use it as a platform. When it is bigger, you can. They can also get in your way too, and this will lead to a lot of box-style puzzle elements. So let's make our way to the right. We have ourselves... No. Actually, I do want that. I do want that to happen. Because if I can throw all this all the way to the right... Really? If I leave and come back, will this reset it, or what I have to have selected? Yeah, I'm gonna have to select retry to reset the puzzle. Or I would have just had to just go back down here and just get the box. I really overthought that. Well, that was embarrassing. I want to keep it down here now, and I don't know why I did that to myself, but we now have this little area to now deal with. And I'm pretty sure I want to do this now. Just go ahead and... Okay. How are we going to do this? Well, we have to keep something on top of that, so... And that's going to be down. So... We're now going to have to... make our way... I see. I see what we have to do now. I just now realize what it is we need to do. We need to leave the Bombi at the switch. Then, we can just easily jump over here, keep the switch down, and get 2 gems and a star. Had to think about it for a long time, hence the extended silence. And we're going to have to take the wind to the right here. We will have to go to the left because we're being led by the nose at this point. And we will have to use the box to get over here. Now, we are going to hit that switch, bring the box right here, throw this all the way to the left, throw this all the way to the right. We should be able to get it now. Okay, yes, we can. We can hit the switch again. Grab the box, throw it to the left, and this time we can use it to get the key. Now, I need to remember what to do next. Do I need to keep this switch hit? Probably. Let's see what happens if we return while that block is big, which means everything else will be affected, which means, yes, we're going to have to hit the switch again. Thankfully, that's all we need to really deal with, because we've taken care of everything here. So now that that box is small, this box here will be small, so we can get the red block. We can use the wind to get down here. I'm going to take this with me just to be safe. And we can reach the key door, and we can also get to the exit itself. But we need to make that block up there small. So let's go through the circle door key. I'm going to hit this for the time being. And I'm pretty sure that will lead to something good. Really. I want to get that. And then get to the right. And I should read that sign too. The door can be opened by activating 3 switches. So by hitting these 3 switches, we can activate a nearby door. Thankfully, we can do that pretty quickly. Hit this switch, and we can go down here, get the gems, get the star, and we can get some more gems as well as the triangle key. Now let's keep that open for now. Something tells me I should do that. Because if I do, then that means... well, that's not going to be the case now, is it? But this is open now. So we did do everything right. Alright then. Triangle key used it is. And we are now able to open this gate with these 3 switches. And we need to grab the Bombi. I know we need to do at least that. Now we're going to wait here, and I believe I'm going to need the Bombi again. Or the Boomy. I don't know why I keep calling it a Bombi. Then, to be fair, it is a bomb. And that's not what I wanted to do. Fell all the way down there because I went too fast. So let's do this again. Thankfully, everything should be open now. So all we need to do is just get the Boomy, and we can just try this again. I need to remember that there's a pit there. And that was a terrible idea. However, if I do it like this, thankfully I don't need to hover right here. What if we did this? Nah, that was a terrible idea. Okay. Not trying hard enough. Let's put it over here now. Where is it? There it is. I need to refill at least one of my hits. That way I can feel a little safer going through here. Now we can get this as intended. I feel like I'm not even trying hard enough here. That's not all. We need the box again. We're going to lower this one and use it to get the thing here. Now, all we need to do now is hit another block switch, apparently. What if... How are we going to do this? Ah, of course. We bring the box down here, we hit the switch, and then we double jump all the way over here. And because of that, we can now reach the Goomy. We have all the gems, we have all the stars, we can do this right. I don't know why I made that hard on myself, but I did. And now it's time for Vision 3-6, and it's another auto-scrolling stage. There are 2 gems right there, to the left of the second Goomy. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to run into something that I need, and there is. Grab you before I get myself into trouble. Double jump, get the extra life. There is a gem right there. I want to grab it. Use a double jump with the enemy. Make a normal jump here. Get the 22 gems. Grab that because why not? And you want to be careful because there are 3 gems to the left here. And grab the extra life first. You can get those 3 gems after the screen stops scrolling. And we're going to need a double jump to get 3 more gems, and the Goomy to get that blue one. And we need to get to this gem quickly. Alright. Grab you before I get into trouble. Use you to get up here. And if you want, you can get this guy to give you an extra life. Now, there is a blue gem up there. Thankfully, there is nothing else in that general direction. Want to be careful here. And you should have 65 gems by the time you reach this point, where the screen stops scrolling for the second section. Now for the third. Let's go ahead and grab that extra life there, and we want to be very careful. We want to pay close attention to where we're going, so that way we can grab things. And you don't want to take an enemy with you. That way, you'll be more likely to carry your way to an extra life. Grab you just to be safe. Don't necessarily... Well, I guess I did need that enemy for that blue gem after all. I guess I just wanted to be absolutely safe when I did this. And grab you, wait for the blue gem to show up. Once you get close to the blue gem, you want to double jump and hover. You've completed this auto-scroller for World 3. Well, that was a little simpler. Hopefully I won't overthink Vision 3-7. Let's do this. So we're being led by the nose again. We're going to have to go to the right because that's the only place we can go. And can't even grab that. We can grab these, though. I want to throw you to the right. Take... Oh, yikes. Oh, yikes. I know I need you for something. Believe you me. I really feel like I need that for something. Let's go ahead and hit the switch and see what happens. There is the exit as well as the 2 gems that I couldn't grab the first time. I totally messed that up. Oh, that's when I need that for. I forgot I need the box for that. Okay. I didn't need the bomb for anything then. Just in case I royally messed up then, if that's the case. Now let's go ahead and use the platform here. And we want to do this close to this switch here. Throw you. Ah, shoot. I messed that up. Let's try again. Let's go ahead and grab another boomy here. Throw you to the right. And now I can use it to double jump. I had the right idea, I just didn't know exactly what it was I should have been doing. And of course we want to avoid the spiker, but that means we can't get over there. This is where the double jump comes in handy again. Let's get down there. Let's get away from the spiker. Let's get under him. And finally, we can go to the left from here. And let's avoid you. I know I'm going to need to trigger that for something. I do need this. Let's hit that. And get up here so we can get up here normally. Now, there are some things that we need to grab. And there is a thing that we need. Ah, right, I see. I'm going to let him explode. I did a practice run of this, but I'm still trying to remember a few things here. Let's grab this. Boomy again. And let him explode here. Once we get rid of this block, we're going to head to the left again. And, I forgot that was going to be a 7-second thing. So what I need to do... Let's go ahead and grab you and throw you to the left. And not only should we toss you to the left after getting those gems in the star there, but... Oh yeah, that's right, I need you for the spiker. Throw you down here, because you're gonna keep lowering, and then grab you to get you off the spiker, grab the 3 gems, don't really need you for anything else, and this is where this comes into play. Okay. First of all, we're gonna need Flying Guy here to get to the Boomy. And, And if I could, if I could have grabbed you, that would have made this a lot less painful, but sadly, you were not very cooperative. So we're gonna have to trigger this again. Can I grab you, please? Alright, just in time. Now, we could go back there, but we do need to get to the ladder here, and this time we'll be back at the start. Let me lower the microphone a little bit. There we go. A little too high for my liking. And we could take the win to get the last of the gems, or some of the last of the gems, and the last of the stars, but we cannot do that. We're going to have to find out how to hit a switch and block it first. And thankfully, I know how to do that. We do want to rush all the way to the right and ride the wind, so that way we can get to the right there when the wind dies down and we can grab the last of everything. Now, where is the last of everything? There should be 5 more gems for me to pick up, and I don't know where they are. I hope I don't have to make my way through this area. What did this lead to? I forget. I'm pretty sure I've been here before. Okay, we've been here before. But at the same time, I feel like I'm forgetting something. Don't tell me I messed this up again. Well, Nope. Okay. We need to hit the switch again. I need to backtrack badly. Just so badly. And I can start by going up here. Something tells me I've had a path to a gem that I didn't take, and therefore... Okay. Get underneath the spiker. Oh, come on. I don't feel like taking any more hits than I should. Maybe this is where I forgot where it was. I don't think I went over here. Or maybe I did, and it's just... Ugh. I feel like I'm missing something somewhere. Really need to get all these enemies out of the way. So I'm missing nothing here. I shouldn't be missing anything here because there was a gem that I picked up there. Don't tell me I messed this up. I'm gonna find that gem. I'm gonna find that last 5. It's probably gonna be over here. Maybe. And if not, then we're gonna have a problem. Okay, so we've been to all of these rooms. I don't see anything. Don't tell me it's something as stupid as being right next to all that. Because I'd hate for that to be the case. It's not there. So that's out of the way. But now I need to make a way again through all this. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this is happening. There's one more area that I didn't double check, and I want to double check it now. And it should be in this area, we just need to go to it. Should be right here. Hope I didn't mess anything up too horribly. This is the part I forgot to go to. Okay, I need to figure out how to do this real quick. We gotta hit that switch, and we have just a limited amount of time to get up there. There we go. I knew I was missing something. Now we just need to get all the way back to where we were without getting destroyed. And I don't know how I did that. Oh. I can just go back here. Very well then. Let's do that. It's kind of lame that you don't have a lot of things in the way of health replenishments. And let me retry this section real quick. That way I can do this, and then hopefully make my way back to this area right here. That's the plan, at least. There we go. Now we did it. Can't believe I passed by that entirely. But I did want to get through the obvious parts first before I started going to the areas where I probably didn't explore. Once I got that all down, I was able to just narrow it down to one room. But anyway, here's the boss. Might as well go ahead and go for length because I've already beaten the rest of the world and I know how to do this. It should be around here somewhere. Whoa! Wow, it really will eat anything. I wonder what will happen if it eats something peculiar. And that is your cue to grab an enemy, find that red arrow, and then once this thing fully eats its way through the ground, double jump so that way you throw an enemy into this thing's mouth. You want to avoid the rocks. Thankfully when they get big, they have bounced over off the ground and into the foreground. Thankfully, this battle is very, very easy. After you get a hit in, these rocks will come out of the volcano. Again, once they're big, they're in the foreground. You don't have to worry about getting hit by them once they hit the ground. And if I could grab you, that'd be great. Can't even grab an enemy here. Oh my gosh, can I grab an enemy? Well, I can grab that. But here's what happens if you let this thing eat through 3 parts of the ground. He'll go into the background. You'll get the rocks again. And then he just comes back down at you. Oh no, he just does that. Oh my gosh, I thought I didn't grab that. Are you kidding me? I can't even do this right. Man, I'm having a horrible time. I was able to do this very well in the practice run, so I don't know why I'm having a tough time grabbing enemies off of these little ropes. I shouldn't. And this guy is coming down. I want to make sure that I have an enemy above my head this time, so that way I can grab an enemy and this time not have to worry about it. There we go. Wait for you to come back up. Start running to the left. Now all I need to do is just find that arrow again. There you are. And after those 3 hits, this thing is done. Finally. Had a harder time here than I did in my practice run through this half of World 3. I'm stuffed. You're Chef Cheerin, right? That's right. Master Chef Cheerin at your service. Master Chef? Well, actually, I'm just an ordinary cook. But in my dream, I was the best chef in the world. But you hate carrots, right? Carrots! Speaking of carrots! I dreamt of making a delicious meal that even made carrots taste good. And then, a yellow mist appeared. Mist again. Yellow this time. Red, blue, and now yellow mist. And that is it for Jiobob. Up next is Santal. But before we go there, let's look at the Food City or Food Land map one more time. And this time, for beating Jiobob with everything grabbed, we get this nice little Aurora Borealis. I cannot speak now. I can't even play, and now I can't even speak. Great. Let's go back to the world map screen. We're going to go to Santal, and we're going to start tackling that in the next video. Join me next time where we go through the 4th world in the game, Santal. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!